No, he's doing it wrong. He's trying to get his trail of the hunt or trail of the fight before his first high beam. And then I used to try and do that, but no. It's better to like proc it with your essence break. Like you want to save your blade dance so you can have it for the double essence break.
Yeah, the double blade
Huh?
dance was something that Zway mentioned before my first run, and it helped a ton.
Oh, you're here, Illidan. Hey, Illidan.
In a chat, yeah.
You talking about me?
You've been here the whole time.
Didn't have to get roasted.
Oh shit. Whoops.
No, just
I'll-
explain
I'll-
it. I haven't looked into it.
Okay. I'll explain it. Hold on. Let me get on my demon hunter.
You play Demon Hunter? I didn't know that about you, Edric.
I'm gonna be Solix Pupil soon, though.
What?
Where the hell's my
I have
food?
no idea.
I heard Solex poop.
Yeah, I
I
kind
I
of
heard,
heard.
yeah,
something.
Solex poo poo. That's what I heard.
Pupil. Come on, you know what I said.
Pupil.
Yeah.
Pupil.
I actually did not know what you said. I
Yeah, no, I
genuinely
did
thought you
not.
meant poo poo.
He's gonna how to annihilation.
Oh, I'm dead.
Is that how the poo poo came out?
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't got into that part yet of the training.
Oh, may never know.
So what can I recommend against this training?
We've just started.
Oh no, it's too late.
It's gonna be my sensei.
Step bro.
Just take your time with it. You'll get there eventually.
Everybody's
As long as
first
I don't
time
get
is different.
stuck. As long as I don't get stuck on the.
Go on. Finish that thought.
On the washing machine, I think it should be good. Right, say big Anakin. You guys don't watch animes?
Guys, let me die on my freaking assignments. What the fuck? Healers, you suck. I blame Josh. And actually, it's just Josh. What the fuck, Josh? What
He's
the
bumping
fuck,
3
Josh?
mil.
Yeah, he's letting me die
You specifically?
twice.
Well, at least he didn't pick you up and drop you under the one shot.
Yeah, it's almost because like he's nice to me. Except he doesn't heal me, so I don't know. Question.
You still holding on to that? Getting dropped under the thing for sticks?
I mean, why
Never let
wouldn't
it
I?
down. Never let Josh off the hook.
I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Maybe if he, I don't know, was generous and gave me money or something. Nah, just kidding. Just. Hmm.
Oh, that's fun. The hotel's not loading for me.
Look, hey, Illidan, you watching?
Watching. Watching.
All
what?
right. My stream on Discord.
1 second. I don't really know Discord like that. Let me figure it out.
You see where it says live? You have it on your computer. On the chat channel where I'm Edric. On the top, Edric. You see where it says live? If you click it, there's a screen and then you click it.
Got you.
So click it so you can watch it.
All right.
All right, bet. Give me a second. Let me in real quick. But basically,
Too far away.
this is something I kind of do to learn the rotation initially. When I don't know it, I just follow along here. Like I make this right. Like I follow along. But basically, till I know it. But basically, what you want to do, right, for the initial rotation or opener, you want to immolation aura, sigil, then you want the hunt. Oh, I use pots. I prog my trinket, and this is trinketed. I mean, this is macro to use this and a pot, right? But basically, I use this, and then I use immediately after that. You know, when you use the hunt, you see how this is glowing. That means when you use the hunt, you get a reverse glaive. You know how it works, right? The reverse glaives basically once you collect 6 souls. Like right now, I have 1 soul, right? Look, if when I use that, I get another soul, right? So there's one soul on the floor. Look, this generates souls too. So right now, I have 5 souls and an empowered reaver glaive. Whenever I get 6 empowered souls, I get another empowered reaver glaive. And when I use it, when I use it, you see how these 2 are glowing? I use one of those, and then one of these, and that and one of these, like annihilation, and that gives me 10 seconds of like basically 15% more damage or 20%, the 15% more damage for 10 seconds. So that's the name of the game. I want to try and keep that as long as I can. And how do I do it? Well, I collect souls, right? I have 1 soul and I have 1 empowered. So I use that, boom, boom. And you see I got it and I keep collect. Now I have 3 souls. I want to try and keep like having it, and I want to use an I-beam always during this. So anyways, but the initial rotation is Immo, Sigil, you use the Haunt, which that gives you a glaive. You right after that you use the Haunt. I use Fellblade, so I could like anyways, but you don't have to use Fellblade. Okay. I'm sorry. You use the Annihilation, Essence Break, Blade Dance. Then you bench for retreat, meta, Blade Dance again. The reason for that is because when you use Essence Break, you empower your Blade Dance. So basically, you wanna like Essence Break, Blade Dance, and then instantly bench for retreat and meta. Because when you meta, you refresh your Blade Dance, and you basically have 2 Blade Dances empowered by this. Like when you use this, you have 4 seconds to throw 2 Blade Dances in. And you do that by using your meta and refreshing it, right? Right after you meta, you're gonna be in demon form, and when you annihilate, when you're in demon form, or annihilate, whatever, right? I'm just gonna call him Chaos Strike. Whenever you Chaos Strike, you have this talent. I don't know if you have it. It's this talent, right? Inner Demon. Entering Demon Form causes your next Chaos Strike to unleash your inner demon. Casting basically another little demon, a shadow of you comes and so let me wait for my cooldown and I'll try to go. But basically it's Emo Prequel, Sigil Prequel, then the Hunt, then you use your empowered glaive, you I-beam. This one doesn't really go here. You can use it if you want to get like close, because sometimes like the boss keeps moving, so you want. But basically, this was when I was using this. When you use this, you need to use it to like empower that, but you don't really need to. So anyway, right after you I-beam, you make an annihilation or a Chaos Strike, so you get your inner demon, and then you Essence Break, Blade Dance. You kind of like cancel your bench for retreat if you do it quick enough with a meta, and then you Blade Dance, so you get 2 empowered Blade Dances. This, and then you can try and cram another annihilation in there if you want to empower, if you still have time of this, but probably not. You probably won't have it. So anyways, since I just entered meta, right, I want to use a Chaos Strike to proc my inner demon again, and then I quickly use my I-beam, and then I use another thing of those to get my other inner demon, and then you just use your Sigil Spike so you can create more souls, and then you can pick them up with a Fell Blade. Whenever you use this little jump, it collects the souls around you. So if you don't have like your 6 souls yet, you do that like the Sigil Spikes with this talent. afflicting enemy with a seal generates 1 lesser soul fragment, and hitting it with this, he gets like when you hit them with sigil spite, you get basically like 4 or 5 souls. Also, using your chaos strike has a chance of proccing like souls. Just you spamming it. So basically, you use this so you can get your other Reaver Slave like before it falls off, empowered. Let me just show it to you real quick, right?
I get what you're saying. I had one question. I forgot about it at this point. Just give me a second. I'll think of it again.
Yeah, I was talking too much. My bad. But basically,
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
100
No,
100
first of all, I need the UI that you use because whatever buff I get is crammed up there with 155 other different fucking things.
oh, I
And
moved
haven't-
mine around. I moved this just for that reason. I even put meta here so I know when my meta's gonna fall off, so I can like do as much of it, like right, like, and then you see like this. Yeah, I put it like this specifically for this, so I can like try and keep them all on at the same time. Exergy, you see how it's 22 seconds, and Kayla was saying right 20 seconds. But if you use Vengeful Retreat before your Exergy charge is off, you can get it up to 30 seconds, not just 20. Like it's stacked.
Okay, your UI looks completely different from mine in that bottom center part. What is that? Is that in game or is that an add-on?
Oh, this thing.
No, the big thing in the dead center that looks way different.
Oh, this is a weak This is like I hide all my buttons and then I see my because I used to look at my cooldowns around here, but if you can notice, it's all over the place and they're repeated because I play PvP, so they're like macroed and shit. And I had to look down here to see my cooldowns, and I was like, well, this isn't fun because I have to look here to dodge shit and then look here for cooldowns. So I just use this. This I can't get rid of. I don't know. The game won't let me. So but basically, I just look at I look at my cooldowns on the weak aura on
Okay,
this.
how do I add
This
that
is
with word of mine?
this is Luxtus. I could just share it because Luxtus, he has all of these things. He has them down here, and again, I don't want to be looking down here, right? So I made it to all my defensives are like over here. Right, blur, darkness, netherwalk. I can quickly see if I have defensives here, and then this is my stuns, like my CC, like my stun, my right on this part, like my fear, my stun, they're all over here, and then this I put here so I can know quickly if I have my interrupt because I play a lot of Mythic Plus, but you don't need this, right? But basically, this is the weak aura. It tells you. It, I don't know. I just copied Lustos, but I can give it to you. Hold on. If you want. Let me get out of my game. Mm, it's this one. Oh, what is this update? I don't know if I should update it. Not a big fan. But here, look. Export. Or how do I share this? Oh shit! I just duplicated it. Yeah, my computer's not being nice tonight.
I got distracted by the 3 green dancing bears there.
Here, I'm just gonna like. Do you have weak auras, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, you can just import this whole thing. You gotta copy paste it. Or import string. But that will show you just like how I have mine. If you want to just import Luke stuff, like I changed a big chunk of it, and I wasn't really good with weak auras back then, so they might be like old.
Ah, there's a bunch of fucking lime jelly beans in the middle of the fucking raid room right now.
Oh no, I can't do it the whole raid. I
Oh,
can do it right
I'm
now.
not. It'll disappear when you die. First
Oh,
one's free.
okay.
Yeah, if you want some crystal, first one's free.
Oh, the gate just went away. Can we get another gate? The closet, I mean.
I'm the real bear here. Drain, your transmog sucks.
All right, I want to go over raid plan so that we have some concept of not panicking. Slide 15. Also, we have to change something up because I fucked up. So it's a good thing we didn't get to phase 2 anyway. All right, I just re-showed out on Discord. Six people out of 20. Or out of 19, I guess, because I'm not counted in that. 8. We're getting close to half. Still at 8. Hey, we're at 11. All right, 12. Let's go. We're almost there. I'm not wasting energy until I see 15. There we go. We're getting there. All right, when we get into phase 2, when we start phasing from the second mindset, everybody except the immune soakers are taking the mega soak now. That's a change. Did everybody hear that? One in chat if you heard that.
Yeah.
Please repeat.
I
Okay.
just joined.
Everybody that is not the first mega soak, which are the immunes, are taking the second mega soak.
in the middle of the room.
Okay.
It's not because we need your damage reduction. We need you to grab the debuff from the soak itself. So it is very important that everybody touch it so that you do have the debuff and not get targeted later.
Roger.
Cool.
So when that happens and we move the boss over, ideally the boss is on the earth side already. And then in theory, the first frontal is near the star area. In theory, doesn't super matter, just as long as it's trying to be consistent. Second frontal's on diamond, we know that. Then we transition. We've been doing all of that fine. Now when we get here and we get positioned for jails, the tank gets punted and runs around in a line. Segumi's doing that just fine. We move the boss near the fire so that we dip toes. Right after we dip toes, we can move the boss and gap it a little bit. This frontal should be able to be easily walked around without having to walk through lava near the boss, so that you are fanning both ads.
Pew, pew, pew.
Then when we phase, we don't move. we literally wait here until we phase. He's going to run straight across. This white beam is a pretend invisible line. He's going to run from where he is to the other quadrant, if you will, down south, and then he's going to rotate. And then we're going to pull back just a little bit, and then he's going to run again across the quadrant, if you will. And then last time he's going to charge over towards the center. We want him on the center beam so that we are baiting mines in this middle corner. We are not popping any of these. There are 6 of them. They stay alive for the rest of the fight, and we have to kill it before they enrage and touch any mechanic or touch somebody. So the goal of this is we bait, then we move the boss instantly to the second ad. We nuke the ad. Right about this, when the ad dies, we're starting to move boss down south because the jails are coming up. Jails come up. The 3 or 6 people that are right next to the boss right now are the immune soakers. This will be a mega soak, and it is likely going to be chamomile every time, but not guaranteed. That mega soak will go under the boss. You guys will push your immunes and take this. Then right after that, we do the same thing. Segume gets punted into the frontal or into the lava and drops all the gold there. Then we move the boss to the second ad. We are nuking the second ad, and we are basically just following this edge line, and hopefully these are... if we're not dead here, we're missing a damage check. This is why we lust in this phase. These become CC immune. We can't even slow them or root them, and they are moving fast. And so we have to kill him here because he has his 2 frontals right at this point, just like he does in Heroic. If any one of those frontals touch a mine with any of those mechanics, it blows up and nukes us. Does anybody not understand phase?
And there's a buttload of mines, right?
6.
There are 6, correct.
Question about the MRT note. I see my name on the bottom. Which jail am I getting into in phase 2? The 3rd or 4th?
Alright, thank you.
You would be getting on Skull, which isn't there, but closest to the bottom of the heart.
Okay.
It goes left to right from top to bottom.
Yeah, I got you. Yep. I'm in the last soak on the right.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
Does anybody have any immediate questions right now?
What is
So we're not immune
add-on?
soaking.
The second
Oh,
soak.
sorry.
Can we? Can you go over the right at the phase 2 transition, right, and then moving upwards towards where the mines spawn? Just that portion again a little bit.
Yep. So we fan the ads just to break the shield. This is important, but we're not ahead of damage to make that be an issue. When we cross over, he's going to charge once, charge twice, charge 3 times.
This is when he So do we all have to run to the other side for him to charge us, or just stand on that side of the boss?
Wherever the boss is, he's going to run across this quadrant invisible line.
Okay.
It doesn't pick somebody like Heroic. It
Does
just
not.
charges.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
no matter
okay,
where you
okay.
are.
And that's because this is a one-shot, this lightning. Which is exactly why we can't transition and be on the wrong side.
Mhm.
Once we bait the mines, the boss will be right here. We bait mines and move.
Okay.
So where the mines are right now is where we leave the boss, bait, and then move boss.
On the other side of this blue line is all death, right?
It's not
Can't get
death,
over
like
there.
it's safe, but this will kill you if you try to cross it.
Okay.
So this just rotates clockwise the whole time. Any other immediate questions?
What are the jails gonna be called the last set in the add-on? Like far left, far right, what are the middle two gonna be called?
It'll be left, right, far. It'll be maybe middle over here. And then this will be far right.
You gotta get your map working.
I have to move I have Skull where the Mega Soak is. Once we consistently understand and get here, so that everybody... The reason that this is important, we're popping mines in the middle of popping mines, which means all those soaks, whereas before we could have 5 people go into the soak, we now have like 15 people going in the soak. So if we pop late, then there are soaks back here that we can't soak, and those 5 people that are immune soakers have to attempt to get them. So if you pop a mine, if you pop a mine here, you basically fuck the group. So don't do it. What's your question?
That's more kind of a comment. Right after, put the other side. Right after everybody soaks, right? They want to keep near that part for the ads, right? So they can dip and then take the portal. They want to stay near center.
What
When
ads?
The prison.
No.
Like right after that? No?
Frontal,
Where's
frontal. And then I transition over and we start moving boss.
Okay, but what about the prisons? The soak
They come
is
right after.
before the prisons. Right after the soak, right?
No. We have soak, frontal, frontal, then I transition, then we move boss, then we have jails. There's 2 frontals in between.
So when we have jails, shouldn't everybody stand near the lava so they can leave their feet in middle? Or
Range
After
can
we
stand
get
back here.
jails, yes.
oh, I don't know. You guys worry about that. I'm gonna be in a prison anyway.
How are you going to be DPSing if you're back here as melee? You can't. That's why we're moving the boss. Once Sigumi gets punted with the gold right here, then we move boss. You guys just follow.
So they can dip.
Correct.
Okay.
Then we dip and take the gate.
Okay. Because the golden frontal leaves a trail. That's why he's like has to
Correct.
be like. Okay. I see. Okay.
Any other questions? Now's the time to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset later.
Are the third jail sets?
Okay.
Can we
Third
change
jail
the
sets.
tails at all? Per our conversation or no?
Yes, but I already pinged Paige about it.
Alright, cool. I'll shut the fuck up.
Yes, Durin?
So for these, for this third jail sets, are we going to be expecting ice feet after this that we need to touch or run through the mines as they're chasing us?
Probably.
Okay.
I have a
So for that,
follow-up question. Or go ahead, finish yours, sorry.
well, what's the plan with those ice feet? Are we going to touch them and use them to break the jail walls, or are we going to go through the mines there?
Break the jail walls.
Okay.
Ideally, these are so far behind that we don't even touch them. That's the ideal.
And
But they
those will
keep-
be CC'd as well, right? Is the idea?
We
Or
can
are
move
they
them.
just super slow moving that it just doesn't matter?
They're moving fast enough it does matter, but we can mass route them. But I need to see it so that then I can have our druids mass route.
But we're not gonna soak. The tanks aren't gonna soak at least one.
They're not going to soak any of them. This is now becomes our rage timer. Enrage timer.
Okay. So when we're out of jails, I still have because we haven't seen it. But when we get out of jails, we have to push him to 40%, 39. What happens when he's at 39? We bait him over there to the frontals for the frontals. We bait him to the middle of the room.
So we lightning fan. This is when we're phasing. Right as he's casting this,
40.
we're phasing into phase 2, or we have like 3 seconds, plus or minus this frontal. Then we phase.
Is this where we're lusting? Ideally,
This-
40%.
This is when we're lusting.
Okay. And where are we gonna be? The soakers are gonna be Star and Diamond for the next set of prisons.
Way over here.
Do we just want to get there because we're asking all these questions and we haven't
Okay,
got
okay.
yet, Edric? So
I-
like
Uh,
we're 15 minutes past raid time.
All right. Let's throw up a ready check. We'll drop feasts. Drop cauldrons.
But my ice cream. For mastery.
Can you move out of the cauldron?
Oh, Kala, did you have a follow-up question, or was it already asked or answered?
It wasn't asked, but I'm probably just going to wait till we get to that phase to see if it just answers itself, and then if it does, great. If not, then I'll ask after we've seen it, because I think it will be more. It will make more sense after we see it.
Sounds good.
Oh my god, I didn't even get the food buff.
Are we doing the Rain and Sway out of the jails tonight to try it?
No. That'll be a late night, maybe last 30 minutes. Because if we don't have the damage to phase, it doesn't super matter. Like 3% is like, I just need everybody to maximize their rotation.
Okay.
PI harder, got it, exactly.
Or PI a different target.
It does fall off after death, yes.
Can you push the note?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
Somebody left his charge behind, which is better than usually left a lot more.
Let me give tanks assist. And full timer. We're stacking under boss. Get out. Soak. Get the last soak. Mega soak. First frontal on X. Next frontal on triangle. Everybody's on Earth side right now. Free damage for 10 seconds here. Heals coming out. Respect the marks. Dip. Just getting the dust out. That should be touching both ads. Everybody should be on metal side. We're stacking under the other ad. Spread. Okay, this is Mega Soak. Everybody in Mega Soak here. That's on Skull. This is everybody. Yep. Everybody who's assigned anyway. That would be on... Yep, exactly. The next frontal is going to be on Diamond. Diamond. And everybody should be on Earth side. We have free damage right now. Jails, prep for jails. Tank frontal. Then we pull the fire. Get ready to dip your toes.
2, 1.
Dip. Take the gate. That boss is perfect right there. Next finger blast. Make sure you touch both ads. Fan it. Both ads are dead. We would be phasing here. We just stand here, push DPS, and hopefully we phase. First good pull of the night. Lots of deaths, but we'll fix it.
Okay, that second soak that's on Skull. Where's the list for that one?
If you're looking at the MRT node, it's the second line. Zwei, Durin, Magic, Zagrora, Aurora, 6, Cadaver.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so I'm not in it. Okay.
Searing Shrapnel is missing a mine. Or actually, Searing Shrapnel is popping a mine. It's the debuff you get.
Are we swapping tanks for that gold frontal on the second gold frontal, or was that just an accident?
That was an accident.
Okay,
That was
cool.
probably Pyro doing too much damage.
Yep, not a big deal. Just ate my pain sub.
For the jail over there on Circle, like I was supposed to go to that one with Frost Shatter boots, but I ended up dying because after taking the thing, I had to go to the left to get the thing off, and there was gold there. Is that because the thing was too close to the wall, or is that like something that we should just figure out?
It could be. I can move the jails forward. Like, these jails aren't super standard.
There just wasn't any room, and like you don't have time to run from where the gate is to purple, so but it's
yeah, you don't run from the gate to purple. That's left. That's right.
That's what I was saying. There there wasn't anything left.
Gotcha. Yeah. I moved the marker, so there should be a place to go around now. I probably just put it too far forward.
I had a quick question about the Frost Shatter boot assignments for the second jails, right?
Okay.
So I know we've gone over these two quite a few times, right? And it's pretty self-explanatory. Is it still reversed? So the Frost Shatter boots, it says middle. Okay.
That's left. That's right. So circle is left. Star is right.
Cool beans. Good to go.
Second set, not the first. Correct.
You gotta move the triangle marker a little bit, but we'll see.
Spread. Soak. Mega soak. First frontal on X. Next frontal on triangle. Everybody's on Earth side.
Dodge.
Jails. Respect the marks. Alright, we should be behind the boss now. As soon as he punts the tank, we are standing next to the fire. Move now. Stand next to the fire. I don't want to see anybody in front of the boss right now.
2, 1.
Dip.
That's unfortunate as hell.
Finger blast the ads. Repositioning under the next one. We're under boss now. We're baiting mines.
Mine.
Spread out. Get these soaks. Shadow Res Pyro. Oof.
Oof.
As soon as Pyro dies, it's a bait because the boss immediately leaps to Kasuzu.
Oh, did you get bounced like from one to the other, Pyro?
Yeah, it's happened once or twice. But I
Yeah.
end up bouncing into one, and before I even launch all the way, it hits me into another one.
Blizzard is like, watch, I'm gonna cuck him.
Normally I'd be into that kind of thing, but
Eat your mage food.
Cool. I lost power.
No way.
It's not. I didn't lose power. It's we have to do the fuse
On the line?
Huh?
Or just
You blew the fuse on the line?
Oh, in your house.
No, in my house because we were running 2 of the room air conditioners, the air fryer, a microwave, and both
Oh,
computers.
the breaker. Okay.
holy shit.
I was like, how'd you blow the fuse? Those are like fucking massive.
It's a 100-year-old house and the electrical's not updated.
Yes,
Oh, so you get
I
a
know
100
what
amp?
it's like up
You
there.
get a 100 amp house?
Sure. I have no idea what that means.
Okay, well,
Jason went.
modern means 200 amp.
That's okay.
Did it kick your computer off?
It kicked everything off. Oh shit. Wait.
All right, we will do a pull, and we'll just pull Sarantha on both sides. Don't charge your vibrator, Rixie says.
Mine.
Spread out.
ow.
We know who did that, Edric.
Do I know?
You touched the mine?
Yes.
Yes.
Too busy eye beaming.
Yeah. We'll wipe it up. Even though the 2 tanks cannot physically die, they literally can't. Couldn't even if they tried. That is true. It is not okay anymore to pop a mine. How many hours and days have we spent on this boss? Figure it out. Slap your face if you have to wake up.
It is not ready yet.
Okay, so what talents are you using?
Single target.
Clue said he's using analate talents.
Analate? Interesting. Probably the best talents.
Loading back in. Come on, come on, come on.
Spread out. Get these soaks.
Am I still dead? Or am I going to
Yes.
load in? Okay.
First frontal. Stay over there, TikTok. Just stay.
Dodge.
Alright, everybody goes on Earthside now. Respect the marks. Jail's coming out now.
Fate.
Stand behind the boss right now. Get next to the fire.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Oh my god. Can it stop doing that?
Dodge.
Finger blast both ads.
Mine.
Spread out. Get these soaks. E5 gets his last ones. Everybody else in the mega soak. One.
Okay, so we can't all run there. A couple people are gonna have to be designated or something to get those bomb soaks. So that's twice they've been there, or the mom's got to get popped. The mine's got to get popped faster.
Dodge.
It's probably a little both. There's not everybody in that soak.
No, not slower, faster, because we have soaks to grab as the big things coming down.
Which ones do we miss? The ones over here?
No, there was two here where I pinged. Two of us soaked it, and then 3 popped up as we were soaking those 2. So there was 5 soaks over there, and only 2 of us.
Pretty sure there was another one over here that didn't
So-
pick up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody ran too soon, or the mines got to pop faster. One of the 2.
Sway,
like
Durin,
4.
myself, Jason, and Kaz are the only ones getting in the Mega Soak. Skargan, Paige, Sarantha was dead,
and
Raj, Edric, Chamomile,
I thought.
all the
Wait,
healers.
the second soak, everybody's getting in, but the immune guys, right?
Oh wait, hold on. I am our team note. Hold on. Yes, Rixie, Chiokar, Laura, Jason, Magic, Durin, Zway, and Velma. There's only like 2 people that are not out that would normally be in there. And that's because they're not assigned to jails later. So we're basically forcing that the big hit will not be in a jail.
Yeah, so those 2 people need to stay out and try to help soak then. On the far side and the far metal side.
So that's Josh and Chamomile as healers, and then all of the first
Josh.
immunity soaks. You guys all would then be the last 2 mind soaks and have to get all of those.
So I would.
And
put,
TikTok.
What? You'd put the 2 healers here and the rest over here, maybe.
You are out of that soak, correct.
Is there time on the mines for us to just wait until after the big soak to pop them?
I don't think so.
You can pop them
Technically,
faster.
yes.
I mean, like we have more healing.
It's
Okay, I'm a little
technically
bit
yes.
confused.
The downside of that is if the Mega Soak is too close and then it pops a mine itself. We could just do that.
Or
Okay,
hugging a
Also,
mine.
we're waiting on Sigumi's bubble. Like you're in a limited window.
I think we just pop them faster. Like we can handle 2 stacks at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll just
get
go a
them
little
up
bit faster.
Although we will have 2 stacks on next.
Okay, one question. So the immunity people are no longer soaking the second soak?
That's
With an
correct.
immunity? Okay, so we're saving that for the third soak then.
For the third soak, because you will need to immune the third soak. Correct.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
You
Do
are
we
not
have a
popping a
timeline
bomb
on the third one?
on the third soak.
Yeah, like how long into the fight? Because if the immunities aren't going to be popped on that second one, we might be able to pop a bomb or 2.
It's not the bomb pops, it's the soaks. The tank's doing fine. It's the soaks after he pops them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because everybody's running to the middle. There's no.
No, I said you were not soaking the Mega Soak
Gotcha.
on that
Okay.
one. So it's
We
you
got
and Josh are not soaking the Mega Soak.
I have an unused immunity. If we need someone else to pop bombs, pop more bombs.
I would save it for the last soak in case we don't have enough.
Yeah,
people.
it's you're like backup. I didn't assign you for backup, basically.
Mines.
Spread. Mega Soak. First one's on X. Next one's on triangle sign.
Dodge.
Everybody's on Earth. Jails in 2.
10.
You can stack behind the boss right now. Then we're gonna stand in front.
Fate.
Move now.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Dodge.
Hit both of the ads, Edric. Nice. Just stand there. Just stand there. Don't fan it.
Mines.
Underneath the boss, and now spread out. Okay, go for these mind soaks. Watch your health. We have extras. We're going a little faster than normal. And Mega Soak.
Targeted.
All right. Oof. All right. Samantha, you're anchor right now? I got nuked. That's on Diamond. Diamond area. You have 10 seconds of free damage.
In.
Tank frontal. Removing boss to lava. Everybody's getting ready to dip your toes.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Take the gate. Make sure those are clear lines. And removing boss, that's perfect location. And then you're just going to fan across the metal side. Fan across. You don't have to go across metal side. You could stand right next to boss this whole time, by the way. You just got to point it. And then we would be phasing. We had like 8 DPS down, so that's pretty good for a second pull.
Or 6%, that's not bad.
Yeah, micromanage every ounce of DPS we can till that point.
Yeah, we can definitely hit it if we got it. There is not a lot of shit near the boss right where it was. It was last night, but not this time. There was room to fan right next to melee range.
Did anybody else see Aladdin's body like just spinning on the ground?
Yes.
That's what I was trying to explain to you guys the other night, man. Like, that sent me straight into the ice boots.
Can you imagine if you were high and that happened?
I spent over $100 on some mouse.
A little advice for demon hunters. I don't know if Sway can do it too, but basically when you get the little shards that you're sliding, you can glide. It's easier to move while gliding instead of just running. If you get the shards, the boots, you can just glide, double jump and glide. And then on the jails, on the second jails, remember to aim your body into. You want to get propelled into the fire, just in case you get the boots, so you can deep your feet.
Mines.
Straight out.
Running soon, right?
Get soaks. Mega soak. Battle Razar Laura.
Just mind damage.
That's on triangle side. Jails. We're standing right behind boss, and then we're going to phase right in front of him. Move now. Get close to the lava.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Dodge.
Just stand there. Watch repeat. Okay.
Okay.
I watched you both just stand in swirlies. And then I blinked the wrong direction. I got completely distracted watching you go from 100 to 0.
Also, I think some people aren't doing the odds. What was it? Odds, earth, evens, metal side thing. Because I feel like
That is
earth
correct.
side had barely anybody on it.
I have noticed that, and that's why even though I'm supposed to be on metal, I'm on earth.
The groups are different.
Oh, this was a problem from last night too.
Can you push a note one more time? Because it kicked me. It's being stupid.
Mine.
Spread out. Make a soak.
Dodge.
Ten seconds of free damage right now. Take advantage of it. Jails?
Left.
So we're at to stay on the third side. I was not a very good mage. It's fine.
Knock.
Stand underneath the boss behind.
2, 1.
Dip.
Left.
Oh no, I'm spinning. What the fuck's going on?
Dodge.
The warrior curse strikes again.
Dodge swirlies. Standing underneath the boss.
Mine.
Spread out. These are going to be quicker than normal. Push a defensive here. Mega soak in 3. Get those last soaks. Last one in the back. Last one in the back. Okay. Mega soak on. Yep.
I forgot I did the first soak.
Oh, yep.
Dodge.
Next one on diamond. Diamond. Get ready to swap. Everybody's on earth. Earth, earth. 10 seconds of free damage right now. Take advantage of it. Jail's coming out now.
In.
Tank frontal. We're getting next to the fire.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Take the gate. Zway, can you interrupt at all? Probably not. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're standing here.
Dodge.
Goodbye, cool world. $45 is better than 46.
I mean, at this rate, we only got to spend an hour and a half more just to phase.
So if you have a bomb on you, are you supposed to go into melee so the bomb walks towards melee?
That would be ideal. Like, have it cross over.
Okay, yeah, because there was a mine. Someone walked a mine way the fuck out here.
Not ideal, but I understand it happens. There was a missed soak, yes. It was right next to Rixie. Not pointing fingers.
Like 3 of
I
us
was
tried
over
getting
there.
it.
It wasn't
They
just.
have-
it wasn't
No,
just
it was only Rixie
have
right next
heal-
to it.
They have healer
Yeah, but-
immunity.
That's right.
I tried dashing into it, but I was too late.
I don't think we're talking about the same one.
Yeah, the one all the way over there.
No,
The one
it was
we
right
missed?
here. Because Rixie was on his way into the Mega Soak. I pinged it. Send Druid buff. It's a
Alright, let's get this
windy looking
bitch.
Druid buff there, Jason. Spread out. Mega Soak. Next one's on triangle.
Dodge.
Ten seconds of free damage. Jails, respect the marks. We are behind the boss right now.
Bait.
Move. Get close to the lava.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Dodge.
Heavy defensive. You're low item level. No, no.
E.
Keep it up. Under the next mine, or under the next ad.
Mine.
Spread out. Get these soaks. Battery's pyro. Never mind. What happened there, Pyro? Did it ricochet again?
I I didn't think so. I hit the ground and then I died.
Interesting.
There were also some mist soaks.
Oh, well then that's probably definitely what it was. Probably definitely.
The mist soaks was when everybody
And I'll
was
hit
dead,
release.
though.
That's if there's a metric fuck ton, it's because somebody else popped a mine. And somebody ran into it.
You have a tattletale bot?
So give me, can you do a 15-second pull timer? Slash pull space 15. I don't know if you use a button.
Somebody released.
This way is all the way up front. If somebody's gonna need to go halfway.
Today would have been my anniversary. Let's do some good shit tonight.
Divorce?
No.
Oh. Oh no.
Widow.
Oh no.
We can talk about it later if you want to know. Summon this fool. That's you, Pyro. Oh. I thought you were like shit talking Durin or something.
I'll be there by the time you guys get it done.
That's right.
Aren't you the tank, sir?
Yeah. He said, fuck, I hate dying. Release. We were blasting on damage. We just needed to do really well there. Send Shaman buff.
Jesus.
Mine.
Spread out.
That was me. Sorry.
All right.
That was inches away.
We will wipe it up here. Nobody soak that. Run, Josh, run. Edric, we're actually trying to die here.
Dodge.
That's why I said nobody soak it.
He's actively trying to shadow meld.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't have shadow meld on this character.
Oh no.
I
It's just
tried.
kiting.
I'm blood elf.
I pushed him though.
One day I hope to kite as well as Rixie. And he's on a priest at that. Run!
Very cloudy and stormy this evening.
Run! Get him!
Okay, can we stop?
Send Druid buff.
We should,
Thank you.
we should put down a lock gate so then Durin can put down his lock gate every time.
Yeah, we only have 3 locks, you know?
A lock gate just for him to get to position.
Teamwork.
Courtesy gate.
Whenever you're ready, Durin. Okay, perfect.
Rotate lock like a chore chart.
Spread out.
Stack.
Piece of shit. Alright, I need something external. Thanks. Pick somebody else, as Durin would say. Jails on 2. Respect the marks. You're underneath boss right now?
Bait.
Now we're moving behind boss. Move, move, move.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. That is very good baiting. Holy fuck, do that every time.
I think we just made him come.
Yes. Jesus.
Dodge.
Underneath boss.
Mine.
Get out.
Yeah.
Get these soaks. Just commit to one circle and let somebody else move out.
Give him the 1 star.
Mega soak. Watch your health pot. Lock the fuck in right now. Get a good frontal. External. Next frontal and diamond.
Dodge.
External. Everybody's on Earth side right now? We have a chance to phase. Lock the fuck in. 10 seconds of damage. Fucking push it. Jails?
In.
Take frontal.
Bait.
Moving to lava.
3,
Dip. Take the gate. Go fast. Range, you can still hit the boss. Make those lines clear. Hard push this boss right now. Hard push damage right now. External that frontal. Fan the metal side. Fan. We're gonna keep the boss here. Push. 1%. Keep pushing.
No!
He face.
Now what?
Now we're waiting for him to... We have free damage right now. We're lusting. We're going for a new best. Watch where he charges. Hit him with both barrels. Play this out like heroic. You're just dodging all the lightning on the shit on the ground. Get a new best here.
All right.
Pull the boss back. Perfect. Shut up right now. Seriously. Pull it back one more time. Just like right here. Now, you're going to put the boss in the middle, right on the crease. Keep exactly where he's at. Bait under the boss right here after this. 6 seconds. Stand under boss. Just keep dodging swirlies. Stand under boss. Keep dodging swirlies. Mine's coming out now. Move boss to the other ad. Dodge all these mines. Do not pop a single fucking one. Mass root, if we have it.
Oh, fuck. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we've seen that now. Point them to the mines if you can. Here comes the jails.
In.
There are 4 jails.
You didn't update markers.
Correct. I did not. I didn't. Okay. Fuck.
It's okay, we did it though.
I was not fucking ready.
But we did it though, right?
So when we get the ice shards, we point them towards the mine?
No, we didn't.
Yes.
Yeah,
You have to use
died.
the mine to body block them. So you have to get behind them without touching them. Are they still
How do-
armed?
They will be rooted.
And we clean. No, I tried fearing them. It wasn't immune, but I guess
They are not fearable. They are rootable. Correct.
No,
Okay.
dragon and druid, right? For roots.
Yeah.
We're gonna have chamomile
Get
or
your land-
pyrospec mass roots, or both.
Dragon has landslide as well.
Do we want to
Okay.
break here or keep pushing it?
I need a 5-minute break so I can pee. I've been chugging caffeine like nobody's business.
So before you go. Okay, so am I supposed I got ice shards. I died to
Okay.
the middle thing trying to go clean my feet. I want to aim it behind and then clean my feet.
Yes.
In the middle.
More than likely that
in
is
the-
going to be the case.
I guess.
In the middle puddle, right?
When you touch fire, it removes the dot ticking from you. That's all it does. It makes it easier to
I'll take
move.
tendrils. I don't need dominate mine.
Does any of the healers have jumper cables to be able to use that won't pull the
I
boss?
do. Yeah. I'm up.
Okay.
So it's if I get ice shards, get behind the mine, then clean your feet, then go to fucking prison.
Correct. Because the mines will be stable. They'll be sedentary. Will we root them in place? Like on Motherload, then you point the ice shards to them and then go dip your feet.
I
Play
picked
it-
up my
play it smart.
root for that.
24%
It's
is
a 15
fucking baller. That's actually kill range with as many people as we had down. Just so we're tracking. That's fucking blasting, okay?
It's melee? That's gay.
All right, this is going to be break 5. See you in 5 minutes.
If anybody's here, when he's rotating, he always goes left. Like you gotta move left first, then the next one is right, then left. If you want to keep that in mind.
So you mean first he rotates like clockwise, and then counterclockwise?
Counter.
Is that what you're saying?
No. He rotates counterclockwise, so you want to move left. You want to move left with him,
Okay. So first it's counterclockwise, then it's clockwise.
and then counterclockwise again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think one thing that'll help as well is if we keep the same kind of group division on the sides of the boss, because one of the things that was difficult was everybody was on one side and all of those little stun
Swirlies.
circles.
Yeah.
They all got like concentrated on the entire raid. Which I don't know if that'll be better if we divide, half the raid on one side, half the raid on the other side, but
Or worse.
Maybe.
Or maybe just you make sure you go on the other side where nobody's at.
right, yeah.
I don't know. I did get stunned, but I didn't die because it was like
I'm back at
towards the
my
end.
seat. If there were questions,
We were talking about maybe
When
whatever
he
your thoughts
rotates.
on this are, having like assignments like to be like north or south of the boss when he does his rotation.
Or left and right.
So that all the stun circles aren't concentrated in one spot.
maybe I
You know,
think
when he
that would
rotates?
be a bit overkill to try to mandate it.
Okay.
Like myself as ranged, I'm always going to just be on one side, but I'm also not going to be standing on the boss.
Mhm.
I know
Also, he goes
you
clockwise, counterclockwise, then clockwise. So it was
Yeah.
reversed of what you guys were just discussing.
Okay, so first it's clockwise.
Correct.
Okay, fair enough.
What? Well, you gotta go left. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go left, so it's clockwise. Yeah. It's clockwise, my bad.
I have now seen what I expect every fucking time since pull 20 of those Frostfeet dipping. I need to see that every time now.
So as soon as he starts casting the cast, we run into the fire, and then when he stops casting, we run out. Right.
Yeah, you basically like sit right next to the fire, and as soon as they show up, you are almost in as the cast finishes, and you're dipping. And even if you're not assigned, you're taking basically 0 damage.
You just want to be under the bus so you can dip your feet as soon as the ice shirts come. Dip them and.
But you need to be a little bit further back than just the boss.
And make sure you don't go in before he starts casting, because that's one of the things that killed me the other night. His gold punch, whatever.
Yeah. If you stand off to the side, it will always be clear. One left or right. The middle is bad.
I'm hyped after that pull.
You should be. Don't get discouraged if we keep wiping once the jails come out. It's actually the hard part is to get the jails broken out, dealing with the mines, and then moving to the next ad. If we can get past the jails, then we're okay.
Hopefully it's like Warner.
Should we be breaking out in the other direction from the jails?
Just towards
Like
the center
away
of the
from
room.
middle? Towards the center? Okay.
What am I trying to say right now? When we get the Mega Soak, which I don't know I saw it there. It's all a blur. The 4th J will be right here approximately. If we're comfy, I can move Star. But that would be Paige and Edric. You guys know that you're in the middle.
Because we have no more markers? Is that what's happening?
Right. We need 10 markers, and I only have 8 to use.
So Paige, it's kind of this. I don't know if you see the marks on the floor, but let's say
those are the jails on the right side.
You have the marker here, right?
Correct.
So the Paige, there's like on the floor, there's like roots. Like I don't know if you see them.
If you were gonna move one, I would think it would be better to move Diamond, because the boss doesn't have to be in between that one. Right, it's just way off to the side.
Well, we need Diamond
That's
for
true.
Chew, right? Or no?
Right, but it just has to be on that side of the wall. It doesn't have to be any specific. Like Diamond is not important where it is exactly at.
Oh, okay, I get it, yeah.
I think it's more important that Star has to be on that spot.
Wait, you just moved it. You say it was here. Where am I?
Well, yeah, I just did it from range. I can't see. Yeah, okay. Where it's at is fine, actually. And then just far out, just be on this side. These are going to be the 4 markers for the next set of jails. The boss is going to be in between blue and purple.
But remember, guys, that's when we get 3 jails, you're not taking it to diamond anymore. You're taking it roughly around here, the 3rd set jail. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When we get there, those people on blue and purple will be most of, if not all of the immuners. So that's both tanks plus the 6 people in those jails. And if anybody else gets assigned, take those soak. Now, one thing to keep in mind, just like Heroic, let's say Durin is soaking the middle soak because he's not supposed to get targeted, but then he gets targeted for jails on Diamond. He will not take that Mega Soak because he knows that if he takes that Mega Soak, he dies. Everybody tracking that? Like, watch your debuffs at that point when the Mega Soak comes out. Immuners, it doesn't matter. That's why you guys are immuning there. Alright, I just want to see who's back. And I will be dropping a new feast. Feast is down.
For a minute, I thought you put down like shittier troll food. There wasn't any details on it. All I saw was the pot and the top of the table. I was like, oh, okay.
Hearty everything stew.
Edric, come eat the food. I know you're not AFK.
Oh, I'm typing something real quick. Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
Can't remember you back?
Yeah, I think she did so right before the.
No, your game froze. Okay. Cold stoned. Steve creamed. What?
Aladdin, if you're running WoW or Discord as an admin, it'll override the noise.
Okay, I'm back now.
All right, cool. Eat the pea. Okay, you are eating. Cool. I'm leaving all markers where they are, which means that Mega Soak in the middle, I will ping, but I will not drop Skull there. We all know where it's at, and if you do not, press 0 in the chat right now. If you don't know where the second Mega Soak goes, just in case it randomly targets you. Wait, you really don't, Chio?
I do, but not exactly. Is it at the joint or is it in between the joints?
It's in between the joints. So
Okay,
right in front of the boss, that section, exactly where that ping was.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
It can be a little off, but just between the two.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, then I'm not moving markers at this point. That we know where that goes. All of the other markers, except for the 3rd jail, comes out in the 2nd set. Just
Saying
crossover.
that is just wild.
What?
I'll scroll up a little bit.
Okay, let me scroll up. Rita's Ice Place.
Followed by.
All right. Bad choice of words. I get it.
You love their cream? Interesting. Big damage here. Do it again. Now that everybody's back, you all just proved to me that you know what I mean when you are dipping toes. You need to be there every time. Spread out. Get these soaks. Watch out, Rixie. Rixie! Rixie just killed us. We're gonna wipe it up. Nobody soaked that. Everybody gets one, that's right.
Dodge.
How are you the last one to die?
Skills.
Oh yeah, you're in Austin, aren't you? You live in like the asshole of the world for heat. Poor Rexy.
He said, excuse me?
I just mean that it's like hot. It's like swamp ass constantly.
All right, eat your mage food. Even Duran's topped up and he had to drop gate.
I mean, it's more of just like things are said and there's just no other way to take it.
Spread out. Get these soaks. Mega soak. Get in. First frontal. Next frontal and triangle. Everybody's on Earth side. Gales. Respect the marks. We are underneath the boss right now. Tank frontal in 2.
Bait.
Move to the other side, behind the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Clear.
Alright, I need somebody on Earth, somebody on Earth, somebody on Earth. Thank you. Can you guys not stand in swirlies? That'd be great, thanks. Move spread out. Get these soaks. They're gonna be fast. Commit one per person. One per person. Okay. If they're dark, somebody already has it. Commit to another one.
If the healer's standing in it, move out it to the next one.
That's correct. Healers will not move if they're already in one. Eat your mage food.
Okay.
Yeah, recuperate is just so much slower than mage food.
Yeah, but you can spin around and buff yourself.
That's only because we eat mage food at double speed. Next season we won't have that.
Yeah, but can you spin while you eat mage food?
No, it's because you only generate 50% of your health over 10 seconds, whereas mage food is 100% over 10 seconds. So it's literally double.
Okay, so we get 200.
200, yeah,
But you
correct.
But you can't cast anything. Eating mage food. Sorry.
Spread out. Commit to these soaks. Let's mega soak. First frontal on X. Next one on triangle. We have 3 damage. Jails in 2. Jails. We are under boss right now. Take frontal. Now we go behind boss.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Finger blast the ads.
Dodge.
We are under the next set of ads here. Three damage. Spread out. Get these soaks. Commit to them. 1 per person. Pop Hellstone. Pop Hellstone. Better as Chio. This is the second Mega Soap. First frontal on triangle. Or on, yes, that. Fuck. Star. Next one on diamond. Everybody should be on Earth side.
Dodge.
You know where to put diamond. On the next set of mines. You're putting it in the same spot it always is. Lock in. We have a high chance to phase this one. We have 5 seconds of free damage right now. Jails, get ready. Go.
Bait.
Moving boss next to lava.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Take the gate. You can still hit the boss if you're ranged. Boss is in a good spot. Ban the metal side. We're getting ready to phase. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Damage, 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 damage. We phased. Push all your damage abilities right now. I just walk Plop Lust. We have RP. Here comes charge. Do not be in the way. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
14 seconds for battle res.
Okay. Nice. Don't be in the way. It hurts. It hurts.
Battle res, please.
Better as Pyro. Pull him back just slightly. We'll work with it. It's fine. Pull him over to the halfway point. Bait underneath the boss. Underneath the boss right now. Mine's coming out. Don't pop them. Good, we made it. Another, that was 24% before we even had jails. With people down.
Dang, baby.
Fucking damn, son. Where'd you find this?
50 seconds earlier. The last time.
We would have been far on track for a kill if we all understood more to be able to dodge and not hit mines.
Let's fucking go.
I think temper potions are like 50 seconds at that point.
Correct.
We died or something like that.
4 minutes is phase. Like literally we phased at 4 minutes. So we are roughly 1 minute off from tempered potion number 2.
So those eye shards into the bumps, clean your feet, Christians. And we got this. Root the bumps.
So what you're saying, Alex, if everyone is alive, we can be less than 20% at that time.
Correct. If everyone's alive, it'll be 20% or less by the time the mines come out. Then we're just baiting jails. We have 10 seconds again for jails. Because we'll have the frost feet. He will be like 17%, 15% as jails come out. Still more damage. We get broken out of jails. He's less than 10%, and we fucking nuke until he's dead. Understood? Everybody fucking understand that?
Roger, Bravo leader.
Yes, sir.
Not a language violation.
Stay alive. Adapt. Improvise.
Quick question. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Nope. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Spread out. Commit to these soaks. Commit. Battle Rose Durin. Battle Rose Durin. We need him alive for the jails. Don't let Ara die. Everybody's on Earth side right now? We have free damage. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Jails, respect the marks. Find us a little close. We'll deal with it. Under behind the boss right now.
Tight.
Now hide. We are next to the lava. Next to the lava. Next to the lava. Can't go next to the lava. Laura next to the lava. Dip. Finger blast both ads here. Everybody else dodge it. Don't take extra damage here. Nice, just stand there. You can still hit the boss with ranged. Underneath the next ad, we have free damage right now for 5 seconds. Under boss. Spread. Do not pop any. Get the soaks. Commit. 1 per. Mega soak in 2. Get the last 2 soaks. Get those, get those, get those. Somebody else. Get the mega soak. Move the boss on Earth side. Next frontal and diamond. Rixie, you're going to be anchor.
Dodge.
That's on diamond. Rixie, get close.
Go cross.
Go, 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 go. Go now. Go, go, go. Okay. We have free damage right now. 8 seconds. Jails. Jails now. Nice job. Free damage. Tank frontal.
Bait.
Move the boss all the way to the thing. Okay. We're just gonna wipe it up here.
3,
Do not continue.
1.
That is an unfortunate event, yes. Sorry, we'll res and come back quick. We were slightly behind on damage because we had 3 people dead before we transitioned over.
Regarding bomb positioning during the second bomb phase, it's a little bit confusing as at least as a melee DPS to like should we be like staying near the bombs or like chasing after the boss? Because like sometimes like the boss is moving very far away from the bombs, and it's like obviously the soaks are going to be closer. They're not going to be near the boss typically if that's the case.
Soaks are going to be priority, unfortunately. Because they will one-shot the raid. We can make up that damage right after the mines go out. So like he's popping them really quickly so that you guys can get that uptime back. Yeah, for most 18. Not everybody.
Sigh.
Three damage right now. Spread out. Get these oaks. Nice job, Mega Soap. That was on X. You can still damage during that, by the way. If that's ever a melee. Just stand next to the boss, it's fine.
Dodge.
That one's on triangle. Everybody's on Earth side. Jails in 2. Right behind the boss.
Bait.
Switch over. Get close to the lava.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Finger blast both ads.
Dodge.
Dodge swirlies here. Standing underneath the next ad. Spread out. Get these soaks. Get him, get him, get him. Mega soak. Battle Res Zagrora. He needs to be in a jail. That should be on diamond. Pretend diamond. Everybody's on Earthside right now. 3 damage. Jails in 3. Jails now.
Bait.
It's fine. We'll deal with that jail. It's tolerable.
3, 2, 1.
And dip. Take the gate. Watch the lines. Don't die to the lines.
Dodge.
Hey, fan at both sides. And we'd normally be phasing. We're just gonna push it all the way out, and he's gonna kill us.
Did we hit that other ad? It still has the marker on it. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool.
I will try to pay attention if that happens again, where Raj and Skargan, you guys are both normally circle, and then both of you got gates. I will step into circle. I basically take it. I step in, alter time out. So you're still the only one in there, but at least you're not going to die.
Can I get res?
Yes.
Also, in the P2 bomb phase, if we can keep the boss a little closer to where the bomb spawn, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I think if we just have Segume, because you're popping them faster, if you just take the first one and then bubble, or like your rotation, and just have Pyro focus on the boss rather than trying to take a mine, I think that would be more ideal. So if you can weave and avoid the mines then Pyro, so that you have better control over the boss without getting launched, then Segume has better control over the mines. Let's see how that goes. I'm focusing Segume's health bar in case it goes down to 0. Send Shaman buff.
How many times do you want it?
At least 3.
100, okay.
Yeah, 300. Full timer. Spread out. Mega soak. That one's on X. Next one's on triangle.
Dodge.
Yep, feel free to stay next to the boss if you can in melee. Yep, just like that. Everybody's on Earth. Jail's coming out. We are right behind boss.
Bait.
Slide over. Next to lava.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Battle Res Pyro.
Dodge.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Okay. Stay in there. Stay in there.
I needed to do that.
Okay, I see.
That's why I was like, shit. I could feel your aneurysm.
Yep. Alright, we have free damage for 3 seconds.
Mines.
Spread. Commit to these soaks. Commit. Alright, that was just a goof. We'll wipe this up.
Sorry, I got jail and then immediately got ice spear after that. Threw me off.
So,
I think. Hold on, real quick. I think TikTok. Did it tell you to go to the left side or the right side? Because I think we had too many people on our side because I saw you get gimped by that fucking ice spear. You were standing right behind me, and I was like, and it clipped you.
Yeah, I think it said right side, but I got confused with my positioning after the knockback.
You can take your gateway, by the way. Or not your gateway, your portal.
Oh, I can teleport, huh?
So that way you don't even break a wall.
Yeah, I completely spaced it.
So, as unfortunate as the positioning there was, and we don't want that to happen, it did kind of prove a point. So, I was more in line with the other ad, the far ad, when I got marked with the finger gun. And I covered about a 120-degree angle to hit the one that was behind Mug. And then covered about another 120-degree angle to hit the other one. So looking at it here, that's like maybe 30, 45 degrees angle. So there's no excuse for not being able to sweep the ads, the second finger gun.
I don't think anybody's missed that.
I've seen it like 2-3 times. Maybe not tonight, but
Did it even hurt? What, the frontal? 3 damage.
Mines.
Spread out. Commit. Commit. Mega Soak. That's on X. Next one on triangle. You can stand in melee range. Everybody's on Earth. Gales in 2. Gales. Tank frontal.
Bait.
Switch around. Next to lava.
2. 1.
Dip. Finger blast the ants.
Dodge.
Alright, we have free damage while we're stacked under the boss.
Mines.
Spread out. These are gonna be fast. Commit. Mega Soak. Watch your health. Everybody's on Earth side. Geo, go to Earth.
Dodge.
Invisible diamond. Lock in right now. We're gonna phase on time. Promise. Just fucking lock in and do it right. Gales.
In. Knock.
Moving boss.
Bait. 3. 2. 1.
Dip. Get your damage on the boss right now. Push it. Salt and pepper in here. Push it. Fan. Fan, 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 fan. Hit both. Nice. Push boss. Phasing. Bust is up.
Bait. Left.
Watch him. Don't wing the way.
Bait.
Pull him back. He's gonna do it again. Same way, same way, same way. Pull him back a little bit. Now he's gonna run a metal sign.
Left.
Okay, that's not ideal, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Pull him towards metal. Follow the boss right now. Follow the boss. Underneath his feet right now. Underneath his feet. Right now. Just underneath his feet. Dodge swirlies. Mines. Get out. Get out. Get out. Do not pop any.
Bait.
Kill this ad. Mass roots. Mass roots the mines. Focus boss right now.
3.
You're gonna get frost shoes.
1.
Point them towards the ads. Point them towards the ads. Make sure they have a clear line. Jails.
Middle right.
In.
That's fine. It's 21%.
Immunity soaks.
2, 1.
Immunity soak would be right under boss. I need less people to die to his frontal in phase 2.
It is not ready yet.
So I guess I can ask my question now just because I experienced it there. Is it possible to maybe get a gate, like in P2, to get a gateway from here to like that direction? Because if you get the frost feet, you're going to have to dip your feet, run behind the mines, and then I got the far left jail. If I wasn't a demon hunter, I don't know if I would have made it.
Maybe
Yeah,
we can get it from the Mega Soak over. If you do it that way, you go right through the mine potential.
Well, yeah, no. I'm not saying like exact, just as long as
Okay.
there's a gateway towards the far jails, just because I don't think that a Shadow Priest or a Holy Priest would make it that far.
Do we have roars?
Second soak to the wall,
or-
correct. What's your question?
Do we have roars or wind totems that we can use for each
I
of
got
those
you, Chio.
spirals?
I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
Well, I don't know if the druids have roar in this form.
Wingy face. Are you feeling that priest movement?
Yeah, it's hard to get around the mine and the heal at the same time.
When
So
would
two
you like
things.
it at the beginning?
We've seen that phase 2, what, 2 or 3 times now? He's going to do that exact run path every time. It
Yeah,
will one-shot you if you're standing in the way. Just a general announcement. And so you can also, as soon as you know he's going to move and charge that way, you can start running behind him. Just everybody.
Yeah.
And then you know he's always going to go clockwise first, which means to the right. Yeah, a lot of pre-positioning during that for the people who don't have like blink, for example.
Yeah, we can pre-position that. Do we want to roar 1, wind totem 2 though?
We definitely
Just to
could.
help out? Yeah,
And it
roar
will be
1 for this AoE, wind totem 2 because we'll be grouped.
It'll be 2 charges, roughly in the same direction, and then the third charge will go towards the metal side, ideally.
Alright.
I can do 2 totems if needed. I got recall.
Yeah, just do totem 2 and 3 and we'll roar 1 since we're split out on 1.
Sure.
Also, I got the soak in the second jails or third jails phase. Is that like how it's supposed to happen?
That's how it's supposed to happen. It should be one of U6 right next to the boss. That's the exact reason that we are everybody else taking it, because if we have the debuff, you can't get the Mega Soak. So it's one of U6 or Chamomile or Josh.
So Raj and Skargam, you're taking diamond, right? And me and Paige are taking blue.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, Edric.
I am. Ready.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I missed it.
Clockwise, counterclockwise, right. To the right, then to the left. Wax on, wax off. Spread out. Commit. Mega Soak. Battle Rose TikTok. We need the damage.
Targeting.
I'm taking this way over here.
Dodge.
That's on triangle side. Whoa. Scaring me. Everybody's on Earth side right now? Jails? We are under the boss right now.
Bait.
Rotate around.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Dodge.
Get both ads. Nice. Just stand there then.
Mine.
Spread out. Get these orcs. Get him, get him, get him. Last three. Get him, get him. Mega Soak. That's everybody but the immunities. Rixie, you're going to be the anchor now. Next one on Invisible Diamond.
Dodge.
Go across Ricky.
Go at 98. Now. 10 seconds of free damage right now. You're down. I need somebody to go this way. TikTok, go on the far Invisible Diamond. Cages. Go over here. This way. Josh, you do not need to be in that jail. I don't have you in that jail for a reason. Interrupt. Nice.
Bait.
Pull the boss over to lava.
3.
Get ready to dip your toes.
1.
Dip. Take the gate.
I went the wrong way, sorry.
You're gonna fan.
Dodge.
Touch both ads. You can still melee the whole time. Nice job. Just stand there, dodge swirlies, dodge swirlies. Push. We had too many down. We had 3 DPS dead, and we still almost phased. You guys are getting comfy? I just need more comfy. And yeah, I was about to ask you if you took the first soak, and then forgot about the debuff. Yeah. On the second Mega Soak, Chamomile, you don't have to be in there. Josh, you don't have to be in there. That's intentional because you guys aren't assigned to jails either at the end. It's one more person outside the jails that can be targeted. And that's the goal. Intentionally so.
I cannot use that item yet.
All right. Shaman buff 300 times.
Make it stop. Make
I
it
do what my
stop.
raid leader says.
Jesus Christ. Stop.
Free damage. Spread out. Commit. We missed a soak last time. Get him, get him, get him. We wipe it up here. Don't soak those. We just let 3 go by. It is a bit helter-skelter. Let's take a 10-minute break after we res up, and then we're pushing to the end of the night.
Does anyone have like a weak aura to avoid mines?
I have a bomb weak aura.
Because I tried importing 2 of them and they don't work somehow. Lee, you have one? Can you link it?
I'll link the one that I have. It puts some Mario bombs on them. Oh, it
I
looks
was
like
gonna say
Skargan put it.
usually has one, yeah.
Yep, that's the same one. I will say it has saved my butt several times.
Hopefully this one works. Or maybe I just gotta update the add-ons and whatnot. So you said 10-minute break?
Correct. Timer's already
9
up.
minutes now.
9 minutes now, yeah. If the healers are still here, do not hit ready if you guys are at half mana. I just rewatched. And there are 2 healers at literally 50% mana, and 1 that is starting to spend their mana because it's on pull. That is all the more reason to use Mage Fruit, rather than recuperate.
Just had a mini heart attack. I was fell rushing back and I got in combat. Turns out it was with the critter.
Oh, jeez.
No, Josh, my husband's not in raid, so I'm not getting a load tonight.
Oof.
His head just snapped sideways at me.
Fucking- Wait. No. Okay.
What?
Nothing. No. I got somebody had a question, and then I immediately was like, "Wait, I remember because I had this question before we pulled tonight, and then it didn't work out, so it didn't matter." Outburst for no reason.
Good talk. Glad we had it.
That's right. ADHD things, like a billion conversations just happened in my head, and I answered all of them.
No. Oh, convergent. Okay, I was gonna say neurodivergent is not a fucking thing. It's just there's people that are normal and people that aren't normal. Specifically, the ones that don't have the voices in their head are the abnormal ones.
Yeah, those people are weird psychopaths.
Who do you talk to?
Dude, imagine having fucking
There with
nothing
your
up there.
silence. Yeah, like nothing's going on.
Melee brain.
Never mind.
That's
We
what
deal
I
with
hear.
Edric on a daily
Yeah.
basis, so.
We answered our own question. Or does he have like 6 people up there? Is that why he says so many things?
Yeah. And that's why he's yelling all the time because he's not sure which voice is going to come out.
He has to overtalk 6 other people in his head.
Edric, are you here? Okay, good. No, actually, I think it's adorable. You can tell when he gets really excited about stuff, he gets extra loud.
Very passionate.
Yeah, he gets super loud, and it's just really cute. Like when we was talking about demon hunters earlier, I was like, "Oh."
I just want to see who's back. That was the end of break. Chamomile and Raj, are you guys back? Chamomile and Raj, are you guys back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Raj is here.
TikTok, that's my line.
Chamomile, are you back?
You gotta prove it, because when you say it, you gotta fuck it up.
I haven't seen him fuck it up yet.
Listen, one of the times I was trying to say that to a fucking friend to be funny, I
Dropping
was
beast.
like, I'm your chromie with an extra homie. I was like, wait a second, that's backwards.
Everybody eat the feast. This will be the last one for the night. We got 45 minutes. Let's get like 5 or 6 more phase 2 pulls.
How about we just fucking kill it? Yeah,
It was
pie
just
break got it.
whispering on the edge of my mind. Jesus. Fingertips crawling on my mind.
Wait, do we actually need to summon anybody?
Oh, TikTok has to do something.
Gotcha.
Jesus Christ!
What is up with these incestuous priests?
Oh, Edric, stop!
Oh my. Go pet the cat after.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Gonna go apply to a new game. Alright, here we go. This is ready to check for pull. Phase 2, baby.
I'm sorry, I just reread it.
Alright. No more like, save that for after raid.
Yeah, you can't
We get-
monetize this.
We literally get shit on enough on this boss. Not even in a good way.
Is there a good
There's
way?
a bad way?
Nope, pull timer's up and we're locked in. Get out.
Oh, fuck.
Fine, get the Mega Soak. Gonna be an X? Or that's fine. Careful! Oh, okay.
Whoa.
You have to have a tank in between you and them. Better as Page.
Dodge.
That's gonna be a triangle. Better as Page. We need her up. She takes a jail.
Sorry, there was a bug. I freaked.
Jails in 2. Just coming out now.
N.
Respect the marks. We are under boss.
Bait.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Watch your out, Turin. Finger blast the ads.
Dodge.
Get them both. We have 3 damage right now. Under the boss, under the boss, under the boss. Get out. Get these soaks. 1 person per. Commit. Get him, get him. Get those last ones. Mega soak. We'll wipe it up here. We're just gonna wipe it up. Stand in the fire or stand in this frontal. Gate from the soak. From here, that direction. From the middle soak to the 4 marks is where we're going. That's how you had it? Okay.
That item is still recharging.
Eat your mage food.
Still doing warlock things, sorry. Fucking physically composing myself from that last one.
Mine.
Get out. Mega soap. Batteros Barrage.
Dodge.
Left hand side. Okay, that's fine. Just stand there. Just stand there. That works. Free damage phase right now. Jails, respect the marks. Rotator on boss.
Knock. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Sorry I was late. Finger blast both ads.
Dodge. Mine.
Get out. Get these oaks. Get him, get him, get him, get him. We're gonna wipe this one up. Stand in the fire. And then get the soaks, not run into a mine.
Durin, what the fuck? Did you eat your Wheaties today? Jesus.
He's not fucking around.
Like, Jesus Christ.
So that soak right here, that was because of a z-axis issue. If the center of the soak is on the steps right there, we'll have to jump in order to do it. Just for anyone who comes across that same issue next time.
God, I hope that never fucking shows up again.
That is such a niche, non-specific. Oh my god.
So glad there's no bugs on this fight.
Oh yeah.
So basically, you have to jump when you're about to soak it, or just jump once.
You have to jump about to
when you're
soak.
about to.
You have to time it, which is insane.
If I'm close, I can just glide, I guess. Hope I don't land. Damn, that's fucked up.
Just don't glide out of the circle.
Check your flasks.
Double jump should be more than enough time, though.
Send Shaman buff one more time. Raj doesn't have it. Whenever Raj is ready.
I had my Priory trinket on all night. What the fuck?
Raj, you there?
Because you were playing that Shadow Priest.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna
He said he
forget.
needed a second.
Oh,
Finish
okay.
that.
How you
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't even been proccing it because it's not bound anywhere.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's
Alright,
macroed into
that's
my
true.
Void Eruption, and I don't have Void Eruption.
That's. That just means you're gonna do better even heals now. I'm assuming.
I really hate the Mr. Pick Me Up anyway. It's kind of dog water.
Is dog water the replacement for like hose water now?
I don't know. Some people grew up in the Midwest. I don't know. Hose water is fine.
Dude,
Oh, I
hose
thought that
water
was
is
an
the
age
best
thing, not an
water.
area thing. I used to
Oh.
drink hose water all the time.
It's the
What
best when
about-
the water is warm from the hose and you just like bathe in it for a minute. Dude,
All
it's
right,
the
full timer.
best.
Get out. Make a soak.
Targeted.
Running this over here.
Dodge.
Free damage phase. Jails.
In.
Respect the marks. Respect the marks.
Bait.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Clear.
Alright, so we're at the stay.
Chio, go over.
Chio, go. Chio.
Please,
Chio,
please,
go
please.
over to metal. Go over to metal. Fuck.
I apologize. I moved my position over. Got.
Alright, we'll res quick. Eat your mage food. Take your reses. This is the late part of the night. Everybody starts making mistakes. Slap your face if you need to. Send priest buff.
Yes.
Mines.
Spread out. Mega soak. Next one's on triangle.
Dodge.
Everybody's on earth side. Free damage right now. Jails.
In. Bait.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Left.
Dodge.
Get out. Commit. One person per soak. Mega soak, mega soak, mega soak. Get these frontals correct. Lock in here. Everybody's on Earth side.
Dodge.
You can't be inside that.
He was dead.
Okay. Everybody else can't be inside of it. Fine, we're gonna keep going. Battle Risk Gargan.
In.
Wait. Okay, fine. Tank frontal.
Bait.
Moving boss.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Take the gate.
Dodge.
Sweep. Everybody else is behind. In 4 seconds. That big circle explodes and will one-shot you. I know he was dead, but everybody else who still died inside that circle should know better. We'll fix it. Okay, goody two shoes for you. Some people didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, we can summon back.
Can anybody else not use that auto hammer? Such as me.
It's probably phasing, yeah.
Oh, okay, duh.
Send all buffs.
I must get closer.
Do we need to summon you too, Edric?
Mine.
Get out. Commit.
Stack.
Next one, a triangle. Okay, fuck off. Pick somebody else.
Dodge.
Everybody's on Earth side right now. I hope. Jail's in 2 seconds.
Bait.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip.
Watch the sun.
Clear.
On me. Staring at the stay.
Yep.
Dude, fucking pick somebody else. I know I'm just being a whiny bitch. It's fine. 3 damage right now. Under the boss. Under the boss. Now we get out. Commit to these soaks. Commit. 1 person per. No more. That's a Mega Soak. Battle Res Magic Mana.
Dodge.
Everybody should be at Urside right now. Go ahead, Rixie. Jails.
In. Bait.
Moving boss.
2.
You ready to touch? Dip. Take gate. You ready to fan?
Dodge.
Everybody else is behind the boss. You have 5 seconds to push this boss. Alley's infinite health.
Yeah, that was actually feeling really good. I'm surprised that we didn't get that.
We had Edric and Velma down. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
that
there's
means that somebody else got assigned to go over there, which I went over just to make sure that they didn't die, which is the way.
Yeah, there's a noticeable
Yeah, that
missing
really stupid
dark
there.
purple over there.
Because usually I join darkness for the soakers and I just dip because I can't soak it again, right? But
correct.
I tried darkness and it killed me. I'm not gonna try and do that anymore. Just gonna.
Talking about that second soak, we had a bomb there last time we soaked. Do you want us to try to avoid the bomb because the big AoE soak pops the bomb, or just pop it?
Just pop it because we have to. We have to put the Mega Soak where it needs to be. But when we spread, don't go super far out. He has like a 3-second cast when he's spawning mines. If, like, for example, if I blink and I'm way the hell over there, there's a chance that a mine could spawn over there because I'm out there during that cast. So when we spread, only spread to like here. Like where the Warlock Gate is. Just enough so that you're out of range. Not enough that Segumi is having to pony up and run all the way across the room. Once mines are out and he stops casting, then we're good. That'll be the same way in phase 2. So I know I say get out, but I don't mean like run all the way across the room into the middle of the room. You can spread after he stops casting. If you're paying attention... Yeah, dude. Fucking tell the boss. I'm just stealing Durin's line. Pick somebody else. Send all buffs.
I don't hear shaman buff.
I don't hear shaman buff either. I don't hear like the wind in my ears.
Where's my hunter buff?
It's on the boss. For free. Oh, careful with the early pull. Spread out slightly. Now spread out. Mega Soak. Much better. Do the same thing when we get to the second set of mines. Loose spread, and then spread out. I'll call it if I remember. First Soak on X. Or first frontal, sorry. Next one, a triangle. Everybody's on Earth. Respect the marks on jails. We have free damage right now. Jails going out now. We are right behind boss.
Bait.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Finger blast both ads.
Dodge.
Leave the healer down.
Battle Res Josh. How did you die? Okay, I know how you died.
Mine.
Spread out loose, loose, loose. Now spread out. Alright, that's just having a healer down. We're gonna not soak this. Run away! And we're wiping. Josh, you seem to be doing like a third of the other healers. If you could just step it up, that'd be great. Both of those hammers?
Right? I fucking terrible timing.
I cannot use that item.
We either need to wipe faster or live longer. One of the two. You choose.
Or for wiping too fast. Get rug burn.
It's sniff his nuts, not sniff his toes.
That's right. Wiping fast
But I
because
thought-
rashes. The fuck? You get that high friction toilet paper or what?
Too far away.
But I thought this expansion
has to
could
have
be
that
within.
soft stuff.
One ply.
Out there. Out there.
Grind your put under to the wall. You need to make sure it's super hygienic. Oh, pull timer's up. Send shaman buff. Everybody needs it. Don't pull early. 1. Now pull. Nice.
Mine.
Get out. Loose spread. Now spread. Mega soak. Next one on triangle. That's okay. Thank you. Everybody's on Earth side. Free damage right now. Jails, respect the marks. We are right behind boss right now.
Fate.
Rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Dip. Careful breaking walls. There's only 2 walls on the left. Nice job. Finger blast both ads.
Dodge.
You need to put your paints up out, brah. You missed like the last 3 or whatever.
Missed the shield.
We'll deal with it. Extra damage. Sorry, everybody else.
Mine.
All right, underboss. Then loose spread. Loose spread here. Do not touch a mine. Now we spread. Commit to your soaks. Last mega soak. Till the next phase. Alright, don't be in that circle. Don't be in that circle.
Dodge.
Next frontal on Invisible Diamond. Go ahead and transfer Rixie. Jails.
In. Fate.
Repositioning boss. Don't get hit by the
Ooh,
bot.
what
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, that kind of fucks us. Dip, and then take the gate.
Sorry, I was trying to get out of the way.
We're gonna keep going. Battle Res Pyro. Ban both sides. There's gold everywhere. Push, 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 push. Keep going, keep going, keep going. He's phased.
We did it.
We lost Edric. I think he went offline.
Fate. Left.
Reposition. Start heading that way if you're ranged. We're gonna pull back. We know he's gonna come back here anyway. Get on one of his left or right sides.
Right. Fate. Left.
This is mined under boss. Keep slightly moving, dodge the stuns. Loose stack here. Don't run out all the way yet. Now run out. See that one that spawned back there? That's bad.
3, 2.
Jails? Or I'm sorry, Ice Feet first. Those would normally be rooted. Then jails.
In.
All one of it. Well, that was technically last pull. I will ready up. If you want to pull one more time, say yes. Otherwise, there is no harm in saying no. Okay. That is true. Chio also has work. And as soon as one person says no, that's fine. Hit release. That is the end of tonight. I will see most of you all next weekend. Portal going down.
Wait, so is July 4th off? Or
July 4th is off. I will see you next Saturday.
Oh, boo.
Tomorrow's all trade.
Tomorrow is alt raid, yeah. Fun Day Monday is alt mythic raid.
I need to target something first.
Ooh,